this is incredibly tense, although... Olivia Dean, watch the trailer. Sold.
I'm in.
So you love this sort of thing.
In.
So you play a former doctor, for Kevin. Tell us what the survivors are up against then when the plane lands.
Well, so often when these things happen, you'd think in real life everyone would band together and help each other out. But Anthony's written a script where no one trusts each other. Everyone's got secrets. We are our own worst enemies and each other's. And one by one, we start dying.
Hey.
Yes, well, that's the title, 9 bodies. It's not 9 living, healthy people in a Mexican morgue. What would they do? Yeah. Yes. So, in fact, the whole thing is kind of a flashback to how 9 people died when, in fact, everyone survived the crash.
And, you know, it's got all the things that people love about a murder mystery, but it's definitely got a twist to it. It's not your run-of-the-mill murder mystery.
No, just the fact that we're in this jungle. We shot it in the Canary Islands, which was so much fun.
Looked inside
And Siobhan McSweeney is in it. She's the first one I saw when, these great apartments they had us in. And I said, we've got to go drinking. And so we just started with margaritas, and I don't think we stopped for 2 months.
Stunning.
It was wonderful.
Sounds good fun.
Yeah, she's so likeable as well. The series was written by Anthony Horowitz, and you made quite a good first impression on him, didn't you?
Unbeknownst to me, I met him before. I was here doing something in the West End, and I met him and his wife, Jill, who produced the film. And I walked into the restaurant, never met him before, and he saw me. And the first thing he said was, "That is exactly the way I always imagined Kevin Anderson would walk." Okay, so I couldn't change my walk then. For 2 months, I had to walk the same way. I don't know what I did right.
What a way
Well,
to
it
be
worked
announced.
for you. It worked.
I'm sure he loves what I do.
Now, we have got a message from Julie, and Julie says, please tell Eric, Will and Grace, always my go-to when I need a giggle, like so many of us. Absolutely. We both said we loved Will and Grace. But you nearly turned it down, apparently.
All 4 of us did, is kind of the story. One by one, as we were offered these roles, we had a reason not to. I wasn't technically offered it yet. It was December of the year before you were born. And really... And I just thought there'd be more options. So I said, well, I'll see. I'll see how I feel in the new year. And Max, who created the show, called me at my home in Vancouver. I had no idea how he got the number. And just said, "You're out of your mind. You're making the biggest mistake of your life." And I was like, it turns out he was right.
Yeah.
So New Year's went by, and I said, "Is it still there? Can I still be Will?" So luckily, yes.
Good.
We're very happy that you said
We are.
you know. And Olivia, close your ears, because spoiler alert, the title, 9 Bodies in the Mexican Morgue, starts tomorrow, 9:25 on BBC One and iPlayer.